Hello friends, welcome wanderer into the realm of ancient mysteries. You stand now at the summit of Olympus, where clouds crack with Zeus's thunder. His name evokes awe and dread, for behind every roar lies a power that could rend the sky itself. Today we will journey through the legends of the mightiest of gods, unveil the hidden facets of his rule, and discover what truly lies beyond the thunderclap. Ready to step into shadows of ages past? Then let us begin. And if your heart races at tales of the unimaginable, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Your support keeps these mysteries alive. In the formless chaos of creation was born Cronus, the titan of time, who ruled alongside Gaia, mother of all. Yet a dire prophecy reached Cronus's ears. One of his children would overthrow him. Driven by fear, he devoured each newborn as soon as it drew breath. But Rhea, his wife, could not endure such horror. When her son Zeus was born, she concealed him in swaddling cloths and hid him away on the barren isle of Crete. There, nymphs and the goat Amalthea nourished the child. A circle of Crete's warriors, known as the Curetes, clashed their shields and danced in thunderous rhythm to mask Zeus's cries, so Cronus would never hear. Thus, a mother's cunning bested a father's cruelty. When Zeus came of age, he set fate into motion. With a draft given by the wise witch Metis, he forced Cronus to disgorge his swallowed siblings. Thus was kindled the War of the Titans. 10 years of lightning and fire seared across the world. Yet Zeus wielded a might unmatched. Forged by Cyclopes, his thunderbolts sundered mountains and shattered the hearts of his foes. After defeating the Titans, Zeus brokered a terrible covenant with his brothers. One would rule the seas, one the underworld, and Zeus himself would reign over sky and storm. From that pact rose mighty Olympus, a fortress of marble and cloud, where gods dwell and from which Zeus surveys all. Yet even within those hallowed halls, peace was fragile. Hera, goddess of marriage, sister and wife to Zeus, seethed with jealousy over every stolen glance. Her eyes blazed vengeance whenever her lord pursued new passions, ensnaring mortal women and nymphs in webs of desire and despair. In the dark forges of the Cyclopes, Zeus's thunderbolt was wrought from the very heart of chaos. When raised aloft, the thunderbolt rips the firmament apart, scorching the heavens with living fire. They say the bolt itself is sentient, imbued with Zeus's will. Ancient tales speak of colossal giants torn limb from limb by its wrath, their shrieks echoing like winds through a charnel house. And yet the bolt's true terror lies not in its flash, but in the whisper it leaves behind, a chorus of lost souls lamenting in the void. Hear that sound once, and your mind is forever shackled by fear. Though he was lord of law and order, Zeus's heart was a storm of desire and guile. He assumed myriad forms, bull, swan, mist, to ensnare those he coveted. From his unions sprang mighty heroes and deities, Athena bursting armored from his brow, Dionysus born of his thigh. Yet many of these tales end in agony. When the mortal Semele demanded to see Zeus's true form, she perished in a blaze brighter than the noonday sun. And Prometheus, who stole fire for humankind, found himself bound in torment, his liver devoured daily by an immortal eagle. Even Zeus, a god among gods, could not escape destiny's shadow. A prophecy foretold he would be dethroned by his own offspring. In desperate cunning, he swallowed the goddess Metis to forestall his fate. Yet from his own skull sprang forth Athena, fully armed and unbowed. Legends whisper that whenever Zeus exhales the merest sigh, the cosmos trembles, reminding him and all that no power endures forever and that even thunder may fall silent. From his lofty throne, Zeus watched over mortals. To those of pure heart he granted rain, bountiful harvests, and peace. But when human pride and cruelty soared, he unleashed his fury. The Great Flood was not merely a myth, but a dire warning. Should humanity forget humility, the skies would rise up in wrath. Only Deucalion and Pyrrha survived the deluge, to repopulate the earth from bones cast behind them. Within ivy-clad sanctuaries, priests offered gold, incense, and whispered prayers, seeking mercy. Even the stillness within those walls foretold the coming roar of thunder. Hidden in dust-choked scrolls lie tales of Zeus as usurper rather than sovereign, one whose rule challenged Gaia, Earth's primal mother. In those lost verses, his crown is woven from ambition and dread, not right, Dark rites, they say, were once performed in caverns beneath Olympus to bind the spirit of the thunderbolt. Those who dare revive these rituals risk summoning not only lightning, but shadowy phantoms that roam the veil between worlds. And so we stand again beneath the crackling clouds. Do you feel the air hum with electricity? It is Zeus's voice, an eternal reminder that unseen forces stir even in our quietest moments. His spirit lives on in every flash of lightning, every bolt rent from the heavens. Reflect. Perhaps our dread of the storm is more than fear. Perhaps it is the echo of a god yet unbowed by time. Thank you for journeying through thunder and shadow with me. If your pulse quickened with each revelation, subscribe and hit like. And in the comments, tell me which ancient secret thrilled you most. Until we meet again, beneath Olympus's roar,